Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Here are the answers of week 7 computational thinking. So, our first question is, let D be a non empty dictionary. Choose the correct option, and it's a multiple select question. So, for keys A and B in D, A not equal to B is always true, which is our option C, and it will be the correct answer of question 1. Question 2 state that let Z be a row in the words table such that Z dot word equal to reluctant, and what will be the value of alpha dic square bracket t at the end of the execution, and it's a numerical answer type question, and so our answer will be 4. Question 3 is the following pseudocode is executed using the library dataset. At the end of the execution, A stores a dictionary with the author's name as key mapped to the number of books written by him or her. But the code may have mistake in any of the codes. So we just have to identify all such mistakes. So the answer could be replacing the condition given in line 4 with the statement given below will provide the correct result. And option C, which state that interchanging line 5 and 8 will provide the correct result. Proceeding to question 4. The question 4 is the following pseudocode is executed using the library dataset. At the end of execution, first book stores a dictionary with the author's name as key mapped to the genre of first published book. But the code may have mistake. Identify all such mistakes. Assume that statements not listed in the option below are free of errors, and assume that the rows are arranged in ascending order of publication year of books, and it's a multiple select question. So our line 4, incorrect conditional statement, will be the correct answer. Moving toward the fifth question, what will be the value of b at the end of the execution of the following pseudocode? So according to the pseudocode which was given to us, square bracket 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 1 comma 9 comma 6 will be our required answer. So question 6, it states that following pseudocode is executed using the words dataset and the processor do something mentioned above. What will S list store at the end of the execution? So answer is option D, which is lists of unique words of each statement sentence from the words dataset. Question 7 is the following pseudocode is executed using the words dataset and the procedure do something mentioned above. Let explode W returns a list of characters of word W in the same order as they are in the word. For example, explode thinking returns thinking, and we just have to ignore the punctuations like comma, full stop, and so on. What will some list store at the end of the execution? So our option B, which state that list of unique alphabets from the words data set, will be our required answer. Question 8 is, but prior to question 8 and 9, some statements were given in which scores dataset was taken under consideration, and MPC was the list of sequence numbers of students who have scored more than average in maths, physics, and chemistry respectively. So in question 8, sequence dict square bracket n equals to 0 is a true statement, and we have to choose the correct option. So our correct option will be D, which state that the student has scored more than average marks in maths only. Question 9 is, if sequence dict square bracket n equals to 1 is true, then which will be the correct option? So option B and C, in which B state that the student has scored more than average marks in mathematics and might have scored more than average marks in physics but not in chemistry. Option C is the student had scored more than average marks in maths and might have scored more than average marks in chemistry but not in physics. Question 10 is, the following pseudocode is executed using the words dataset. Let unique L returns the list of unique element of L. What will W count represent at the end of execution? And we have to ignore the uppercase and lowercase. So option A, which state the dictionary with words as key mapped to the number of sentences, will be the correct answer. So here are the question number along with the correct options. For question A, C, 2, 4 is the answer. 3, option A, C again. Question 4 and 5, option B. Question 6D, 7B, 8D, 9, BC, and 10, option A is the correct answer. Thanks for watching, and answers of mathematics will be uploaded soon, and stats too.